How to get your toddlers and children to play independently. My name's Ruth, I'm a health visitor in England. I've got 2 children of my own, and these are my hints and tips that work for me. I am one of the first to admit I don't particularly enjoy playing. Sometimes I feel guilty saying it out loud, but I don't really enjoy playing, role playing. I don't enjoy that kind of thing. But I believe as parents, we need to make that sacrifice at times. So the things that work for me, first things first, to create independence with playing, our children's cups need to be filled up, okay? So set a timer for yourself. Your child doesn't have to see the timer. Allow yourself 10 minutes a day of connection time. You're not distracted by your phone. You're there, you're being led by them. So we're not going to be saying, come on, let's go look over here, let's go and do this. Let them lead you. And this will harbour independence, I promise. Set the expectation before you start playing. This works better with a little bit older children, but mummy's going to play this game with you, and then I have to go and cook dinner, okay? And you can carry on playing, and when I'm finished, I'll come back. Sometimes visual cues of this can be better. So if you're drinking a cup of tea and you say, mummy's going to finish this cup of tea first, look inside. When this is gone, then I'm going to come and play with you. And then say, go on, you go set it up, you go start it, and I'll be over when I'm finished. If they keep coming over saying, look, mummy's just going to finish this cup of tea, your time is still allowed to be protected. You don't have to be on the floor playing with your children all the time. That's not realistic, and that's not life. You know, we're busy. Unfortunately, we are, as people, and children don't have to have their parents playing with them all the time. This one sounds a little bit backwards, and you might find you have a period of time where they are pestering you more to come and play, but allowing for time of boredom. Allow your child to feel bored. That is when creativity and imagination thrives. Have the telly off for a certain amount of time. We don't have to be strict and boundaried, but you know, having the toys out or having the colouring out, set something up and don't draw attention to it, and then let them play, let them be bored, and they will, the more they practice it, the more it will become easier to them. You might have a couple of days where it's hard work and you're coming up and saying, mummy, come play with me. I'm just finishing this, I'll come and have a look in a minute. Can you go back and set it and sort it out for me? So they're my hints and tips that have worked for me. My children do go off and play quite a lot, and I do allow them access to Kindles and the TV and stuff as well. I'm not somebody that stops them from having electronics, but I feel filling their cup up first, encouraging boredom, and you know, having toys and things out. Toy rotations and stuff can work really well as well. I've just never found the time to do it. But please give me your hints and tips on how you think encouraging independent play works.